Another week, another episode. Welcome back to The Rundown. I'm your host, Corin Davis. I wanted to start off by congratulating our men's basketball team on putting up a tremendous performance on Tuesday night to secure the regional title. I just want them to know that we are supporting them and we are excited to watch them compete for the national title. For more information on that, you can head over to NCAA.com. Now, moving on to our special guests of the week. Yes, I said guests because we had two. I got to talk with two international student athletes on the women's golf team, and they were incredible. We talked everything from the recent regional rankings to their personal successes to their time here at WT. It was a lot of fun. Ladies and gentlemen, Lorenza Perini and Anna Nomrowski. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for joining me today and chatting. I want to first start off because the West regional rankings just came out, and you guys are one of only 14 teams to have earned a spot on that list. Lorenza, I want to start off with you. What does it mean to you? I mean, you work day in and day out with these girls, perfecting your craft. What does it mean to have gotten to this point and received this honor?
I mean, at this point, it just came out, the work we put on everything we do, the commitment, and also the strength of this team we are really close to each other, we get along, and it's been a strength that we had for all these 3 years I've been here. So it's an honor, and I'm really excited to play at regionals.
Yeah. Anna, what was your initial reaction when the news broke that you guys were in the West Regional rankings?
It's great. I mean, it's just a thing that you really see that everything that you do pays off, because it's for us, we're playing in the fall, in the spring. So basically we're in season all the time, and if you just get this news, you just know, okay, everything kind of pays off that we put in. So
more than anything, golf is a mental game. Lorenza, I'll start with you. How do you prepare to handle the pressure day to day for the position that you're in?
I mean, we work a lot on mental game with Coach Dudley. We have weekly meeting on Friday, and we talk about our experience on the course, how we get through things. And I mean, I think it's also a lot the experience, a lot of playing, and the support we have within each other. It's really important because we have each other to get through things, but also I mean, it's really the confidence you have and you build every day with practice and drills. So yeah, I think that's it.
What about you, Anna? Has there been a defining moment in your life that has helped you see the success and excel at the next level?
I mean, for me, it's kind of just reminding myself of what I am capable of doing and what I can do, what I'm good at. So that kind of brings stuff into perspective, because it's always, for me, I always struggle with seeing the good things instead of just seeing the bad things. So that's one thing that I personally worked on a lot, because it's just reminding myself of what I am good at kind of gives me the confidence that I need to handle situations that I might be kind of struggling in. So I mean, that's kind of my key point. But as Lorenza said, we're just having the meetings with Coach Daddy, and I think they're super beneficial for all of us, and it's just it's great. And I also think a good a important point for us is we as a team, we knew if one of us is struggling mentally, we are there to help them out, even if it's on the course doing a round or whatever. It's not okay, I don't care if somebody else is struggling. If you see it, you try the best to help them kind of not struggle as much. So.
You mentioned before the interview that you guys spend a lot of time together. Something you both have in common is you're international student athletes here. Yeah. You're from Germany, you're from Italy. Has that really bonded the two of you?
Yes, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we help each other a lot, but I love the fact that we are from every side of the world, you know? And when we came here, I see the different things and the different cultures, but I love learning from it, because everybody can give something new to the team. But we have a lot of chat. Yeah, we do.
I mean, it's just like seeing things that like we see here, and for example, for like maybe most of the girls on the team, it's like a common thing, and we both like just look at each other. We're like, "Oh, that's new." Like,
that's American.
Yeah. Did you guys always know you wanted to come to the U.S. and compete at the collegiate level, or was it something just fell into your hands and taking a leap of faith? What did that process look like?
So for me, they asked me if I wanted to come here for my bachelor degree, but I didn't feel ready because like living home, like I have a really great relationship with my parents and I didn't want to leave. I didn't feel ready. But then with COVID, I was like, I need to do something different. And so I get in touch with coach and I think it was the best decision I've taken because it made me grow so much. And I'm so grateful to be here and I've joined the team. It's great. Yeah.
Anna, what about you? Did you always know you wanted to come here?
No, I mean, I think it's kind of funny because we two like are the only two from the team that like they are just doing their graduate degree here. Because for me, it was the same. Like I finished high school like very young. Like I just turned 17. So I was like, in my head, I was just like, I'm going to stay home, like no matter what. And I didn't know if I want to like put that much time and effort into golf after high school. So I was like, I'm just going to start studying like in my hometown, be at home, be able to golf. And then I kind of fell more in love with golf during the time after high school. I don't know why, because like during high school, it was more like I have to do it. Like I'm just going to practice because I kind of have it scheduled. But then afterwards, when it was on me to decide if I want to go or not, I kind of like more like enjoyed it more. And then COVID happened. And for example, like in Germany, like we don't have college sports. Like you either play for a sports club or you are in university. Like you can do both, but it's not combined. So for me, when I started my bachelor's degree, my professors didn't care what I do. Like they were like, you have to be in class, you have to do this assignment, you have to be there for the exam, because they don't care what you do. And so during COVID, when everything was online, I kind of had the possibility to like do as much golf as I want to because I can just do my homework after the practice round, kind of.
Yeah.
And that's more like the principle of like college golf. So I was like, you know what? That's actually kind of interesting. That's actually kind of what I want to do. And at that point, I had like a few of my best friends that already did it, like for their undergrad. So I was like, okay, if I have the chance, I'm just going to try to do it for my master's degree. So yeah, that worked out.
I appreciate you guys for coming, chatting with us before practice.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much. It was an honor.
Yeah.
An interview.
Absolutely. And best of luck to you guys the rest of the way. We'll be rooting you on.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Lorenza, Anna, and the rest of the Lady Buff golf team will take the course again Monday and Tuesday, April 1st and 2nd. And I know this is on April Fool's, but this is no joke. We are hosting this tournament, the WT Desert Invitational in Tucson, Arizona, which is going to be really, really cool. The men's team will also be in Wichita Falls this coming Monday and Tuesday, March 25th and 26th at the Midwestern Invitational. Moving on to our number 5 ranked Buff baseball team. They'll be back in town at Wilder Park hosting UT Tyler starting tomorrow at 6:30 p.m., followed by a doubleheader on Saturday at 4 p.m., and they will close the series on Sunday at 1 p.m. Our number 2 ranked Lady Buff softball team will also be right down the road hosting St. Mary's, beginning with a doubleheader starting at 3 p.m. tomorrow, and they will finish up the series on Saturday at noon. Last but certainly not least, our men's and women's track and field team will head to Lubbock to compete in the Texas Tech Masked Rider all day tomorrow and all day Saturday. There are a lot of exciting games this weekend, so we would love for you to come out, support, relax, maybe get some vitamin D. But if you already have plans, you already have things to do, not to worry. We have you covered. For more information or updates on scores, rankings, anything WT athletics related, you can head over to gobuffsgo.com or download our Go Buffs Go mobile app. You can also live stream the games on the Lone Star Conference digital network. If you haven't already, please go follow us on our social media pages, Instagram, X, and Facebook at WT The Rundown. We will not have an episode next week, but be on the lookout. We will have another one in a few weeks and a Coffee with Coaches episode the week after that. That's all for this episode. We will see you next time. As always, I'm Corin Davis, and you're watching The Rundown.